Hi everyone, my name is Steph. Today I'm going to guide you through a feel-good yoga class that is about 15 minutes in length. The intention for today's class is to guide you in connecting with your body and breath. This is the perfect sequence if you are needing to reset your energy and cultivate a connection with yourself. You won't need any props, just show up as you are. This is an intermediate level class, but all levels are welcome to try. Just honor and listen to your body today. Whenever you are ready, we will get started on the mat. Come to a seated position with your legs crossed, sit bones root down into the ground. Really feel into your connection with the earth here. Spine is long, shoulders relax away from your ears. Palms can be open or down toward your legs. Listen to what feels more intuitive for you and trust it. Close your eyes to bring your attention inwards. Slow down each breath. Take this time to check in with your mind, with your heart, and with your emotions. Allow everything around you to slow down as you feel into each inhale and exhale. Come into tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, lift your head up to the sky, relax the shoulders to open your heart. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Breathe in, pull the belly button down to the mat, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, open up through your heart. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, chin to the chest. Continue to link your breath with movement here. Breathe in to open and expand as you open up through the heart, and exhale to release and let go. It's a beautiful warm-up for the spine and a great way to marry the breath with movement. Come back to neutral, tuck the toes under, shift the hips up and back as you push the ground away from you. Pedal out your dog, rocking from side to side, bending and straightening the legs before we soften into stillness. Feet hip distance apart. Create space between the shoulders and ears. Heart melts back toward your legs. Pull the belly button in toward the spine. Evenly press the weight through your palms and all 10 fingers. Walk the feet forward, close to the hands. Grab on to opposite arms, folding forward. Sway from side to side as you connect with your breath here. Soften the knees to bring the belly to the thighs. Interlace the hands behind you. Inhale, open up through the heart as you lift your torso up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, belly to thighs. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades back to expand through the chest. Exhale, fold forward, reach those arms to the front of the mat. Breathe in to move up as you open up through the heart here. Exhale, folding forward, feeling the opening through the shoulders. Release the hands. Inhale, lengthen through the waist, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the weight forward, hips over knees, drop the knees to the mat, heels up to the bum, hug the arms into the torso as you melt your heart down to the ground. Inhale as you gaze up, plugging all 10 fingertips. Exhale, melt your heart down to the ground, shift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Front knee over ankle, back leg lifted. Root down, inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand to the mat by your left foot. Reach the left hand up to the sky, twisting through your torso. Feel your feet rooted in the ground. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Step back, taking downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the weight forward, coming onto the toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, coming onto the tops of the feet. Engage the quads, open up through the heart. Exhale, tuck the toes under, taking downward facing dog. Right leg up, exhale, step it in between the hands. Front knee over ankle, high on the toes of the back foot. Inhale, arms circle up overhead. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Reach the right arm up to the sky as you twist through the torso. Push into the ground to take your twist deeper. Drop the back leg if you need to. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Stepping back to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the weight forward, bringing the shoulders over wrists. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Push the ground away from you, open up through the collarbone, gazing up to the sky. Exhale, shift the hips up and back. Right leg lifts, bend the leg, heel reaches towards your bum. Push into your hands to open up the right hip. Right leg falls to the ground. Push into the left hand as you lift your right arm up and over. Hips push up to the sky, reaching the right arm behind you. Exhale, hands to the mat, taking downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the kneecaps up, push the hips forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Bend the leg, push into the ground as you open up the hip, bring the heel toward the bum. Left foot falls to the ground behind you. Right hand pushes into the mat, hips up to the sky, left hand reaching up overhead. Feeling the stretch through the side body and front body here. Bring the left hand back to the mat, shifting your torso so hips are facing down toward the ground, taking downward facing dog. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, bend knees, jump your feet to your hands. Inhale, circle arms up. Exhale, sink the hips, taking chair pose. Exhale, prayer hands at your chest, twisting your torso to the right. Back of left arm rests on the right thigh to take the stretch deeper. Feel your feet root in the ground. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Look to the top of the mat. Plant your hands. Step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, shifting the hips forward. Push into the tops of the feet, lifting the kneecaps. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, bend the knees, jump up to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms lift up to the sky, keeping the legs bent here. Sink the hips low. Pray your hands to heart center. Hooking the back of the right arm onto the left thigh, keeping the torso long as you twist here. Continue to connect with your breath. Feel your feet root down into the ground and feel a long line of energy from the bottom of the feet all the way through the legs and torso. Inhale, arms circle up overhead, straighten the legs. Exhale, fold forward, belly to thighs. Lift the right leg to the sky. Left hand comes in front of the left foot. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Line up the shoulders. Flex that back foot. Feel a long line of energy through both legs. Exhale, lower the right leg down. Sink the hips low. Inhale, circle arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Come onto the fingertips again. Get firmly rooted and grounded in the right foot. Lift the left leg up, keeping the foot flexed. Right hand comes beside the right foot. Line up your shoulders as you reach the left arm up to the sky. Connect with your breath. Exhale, lower the left leg down to the ground. Sink the hips low. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, belly to thighs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, sink the hips back toward the heels, taking a kneeling posture here. Setting up to warm up the spine with half camel flows. Tuck the toes under, Left hand comes to the left heel. Right arm reaches up overhead as you breathe in. Exhale, sink your hips back. Right hand to the right heel. Left arm reaches across and up. Continue to breathe as you move through, swaying from side to side. Exhale as the hips come down toward the heels. Inhale as you push your hips up to the sky. Continue to breathe. Connect with yourself and your breath here. Come back to neutral, hips over top of knees. Tuck the toes under, hands come to the sacrum. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Roll the shoulder heads back, gazing up to the sky, opening up through the heart and chest. Hands can come down to the heels if this is accessible. Continue to open up your heart here, gazing up and back, lifting up through the chest, feeling light in the fingertips. Exhale, bum comes down to the heels, slowly lifting. Head is the last to lift. Straighten both legs in front of you, feet flexed, folding forward, soften the knees. Connect the belly with your thighs. Hands can wrap around the feet. If you can't reach, just rest your arms wherever it feels comfortable and good for you. Left leg stays straight. Bend the right foot over the left leg. Spine is long as you twist through the torso. Left elbow connects to the right thigh. Right hand roots down behind the tailbone. Root down to rise as you twist through the torso and breathe here. Connect with your breath. Exhale to release. Straighten both legs. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Forehead can reach down. Lengthen through the spine, open through the heart, and exhale to take it a little bit deeper. Right leg is straight in front of you. Bend the left knee. Bring the foot over the right leg, keeping the leg bent. Left hand comes behind the tailbone. Right elbow connects with the left thigh. Push into the ground with your sit bones and with your left hand as you root down and twist to the left. Connect with your breath as you hold the posture here. Exhale to release. Straighten both legs. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Soles of your feet touch, knees open wide. Taking butterfly posture. You can melt the spine back, laying down on the mat. Spread the legs wide. One hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Relaxing into shavasana. Allow for your body and mind to feel the benefits of today's practice. Feel the energy moving through you as you melt into the ground. Bend your legs, hug them into your chest, giving yourself a big hug here. Really feeling the connection and your reset mentally and physically. Rolling on to one side, whatever side feels comfortable for you, pushing your way into a seated position. Taking this time to give yourself gratitude. Inhale your arms up overhead. exhale, bring your prayer hands through to the heart center, filling up your mind and your heart with love and gratitude. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for today's practice.